in this thing, man.
Get 'em. This is your host, Junior the Truth.
78 Sports TV here.
Black Fight Fan TV.
Your boy Ticket TV.
This ain't Combat Sports.
Bloodboxing returns.
What's good, Fight Fans? What's going on?
K-Black Box, NBA.
Beverly Rose Boxing and Entertainment.
Cali Enigma, Boxing and Sports Network.
It's your boy, Uber Sports TV.
Smoke City.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Smoke City Mob.
Smoke City.
Smoke City.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Smoke City Mob.
Smoke City.
We right back in this bitch like we left our key.
Yeah, man.
Smoke City.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Smoke City Mob.
Smoke City.
Smoke City.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Smoke City Mob.
Smoke City.
Man, what's up with it, family? What's the damn deal, man? This is Junior the Truth, and this is indeed the Smoke City Mobcast, man, presented by the LDBC, Lions Den Boxing Community, man. Be sure to go visit the website, join the website, become an official documented member of the family, www.ldbcsports.com. Excuse me, that's www.ldbcsports.com, man. I am indeed Junior the Truth. You can follow me everywhere via social media. I can be found with the handle Junior the Truth, JUNIOR. THETRUTH, man, and that's over all the social media platforms, man, each and every one. If you're really looking for me, you can catch me over on the Punch Junkie Network, man, the last place in the world for real fans of the sweet science. That's www.punchjunkie.com, man. You can find us there. Damn, excuse me. So, salute, man. Salute to everybody following in, man. Queen 71 first in the building. I see you. What's up with it, sis? No Filter Tony, a.k.a. Uber Gas in the building. What's up with it? My beautiful sister Tay-Tay in the building. What's up with it, beautiful? I hope all is well. Tony Rome is in the building. What's up with your family? Salute to you, man. D-Man Jr. is in the building. What's good with you? The scholar Kevin Dunbar is in the building. What's going on with y'all, man? Salute to y'all. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all, man. You have absolutely no idea, man. We're going to, in here, man, we're going to get ourselves moving and grooving, man. And hold on, let me get the oh, that's my bedtime. You feel me? I know I be going to bed early. That's my bedtime alarm. It said, go to sleep. Looking at it. You feel me? Go to sleep. What's up with it? What's up with it? What's up with it? What's up with it? Salute to my brother, Mahari Nation Sports Podcast in the building. What's up with it, bro?
Junior the motherfucking Truth. What's the business, man?
Man, you got it, bro. What's happening with you, man?
Man, chill like a mug, bro. Chill like a mug. You know what I'm saying? Guess what?
What's
The
up, baby?
trip is booked, baby. Be ready for the smoke. You and Cadillac Ray, y'all about to get served up.
So you booked your trip, man?
Yes. I'll be there. I'm gonna be there Thursday, August the 10th. I'm gonna be there Thursday morning on August the 10th, and I'm gonna be probably in either downtown Texas or Irving, Texas. Yeah.
Downtown Texas. You mean downtown Dallas, bro?
I'm sorry, downtown Dallas. My fault, man. I'm so excited, man. I just forgot my train of thought. God damn.
Man, yeah, because that's what you would do. You would come to Texas and go to the wrong city trying to duck.
Man, shut up, bro. You know that's not happening, bro. You know that ain't happening.
Man, tell the people how they can find you, man.
Y'all know what the business is. Y'all come find me right here on YouTube, Mahari Nation Sports Podcast, man. And it's sports podcast, no podcast. Fuck you, Cadillac Red. And I can't wait to get my hands on you, bro.
Damn, bro, why you want to touch everybody, man? What's wrong, brother? What's wrong with you, man? You you got your glasses on, bro. You got your shades on, riding into the sunset, man. You hear me? You got your earbuds in so you can hear me, man. I see you got your player partner over there in the passenger seat. Y'all look like y'all Johnny. You feel me? Look like y'all out here trying to go buy some pussy. So I just, you feel me? What's all the hostility for, bro?
I'm just messing around with y'all, man. Y'all know what it is, man. I'm just fucking with y'all.
Okay,
With you it is, but with Cadillac Red, I'm getting some little hostility going on here, so I gotta go take care of my business with that dude. It's sports podcast, not podcast, Cadillac Red. So you know.
Yes, indeed, man. Yes, indeed. Salute to my brother Abel Mahari, man. Salute to my brother Stay Ready Mac in the building. What's up with it, bro? You on mute if you talking. Stay ready. You there? Am I on mute? Somebody on mute.
No, I'm here. I don't know what the screen it froze on me. I was knocking the hell out the butt, about to crack the screen and shit.
Yes, indeed, man.
Damn, Mahari looked like the laws over there with the damn shades on. Is you a cop, Jay Reed?
Yeah, I told you, bro. The police.
I'm telling you, he damn sure look like one.
Yeah.
What's going down, man?
Man, ain't chilling. I'm chilling, man. I'm about to start calling 21 Jump Street, bro. It ain't Mahari no more. It's 21 Jump Street, bro.
Yeah, that's about right. That's about right. Damn.
He be in high schools buying pills and shit. Hey, man, tell the people how they can follow you, bro.
Man, right here on YouTube, man. I ain't gonna even give y'all the other page because I don't even know why y'all ain't following it yet. But you know what I'm saying? But it's going down. If y'all ain't Googled me, I don't know what you're waiting on. Cause I ain't giving y'all my IPs. I ain't giving y'all my name. You know what I'm saying? Y'all being lazy over there. Get my algorithm right. I went live Friday on y'all on this page just to show you I can. You feel me? You feel me? It still got good numbers. You know what I'm saying? And the people came and fuck with me because they know I'm still here. I'm still around. I am still here. I ain't going nowhere.
Yes, indeed, man. Yes, indeed.
You know?
Salute to my my fault. You still talking?
I was just telling them I'm in there like an unborn baby. We rocking like a cutoff stocking. You feel me?
Ooh-wee. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Salute to my brother K _ in the building. What's up with it, bro?
Junior, the motherfucking truth.
Oh man.
You motherfucker. No.
Oh man. Oh Lord, man. What's up with it, bro?
What's going on with you, Chip, man? How you feeling, man?
Man, I'm good money, man. I'm good money.
Everything is everything, right?
Yes, sir.
Everything is everything.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Tell the people how they can follow you, bro.
Oh man, shit, man. I'm on my Stay Ready shit, man. If y'all motherfuckers don't know how to fucking follow me, man, you don't need to Google me. No, but either I'm gonna still give you the particulars, goddamn it. Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Cadillac Red and myself and the usual suspects, we bullshit on the motherfucking Beltway. You know what I'm saying? 420 Eastern Standard Time. We might be a little late because I'll be late sometime, you know what I'm saying? Because I got to further commute. But then Tuesdays and Thursdays, I'm always on time for that one. You know what I'm saying? It's Cadillac Red, myself, and the beautiful lady Shay in the car. You know what I'm saying? On Supreme Beast After Hours. If y'all ain't tapped into that motherfucker right there, I done seen Junior come over there and start listening in. You know what I'm saying, man? Y'all know we do the boxing, but y'all come over there and listen to the damn when we get to the shits, man. That's outside of boxing, the real life damn women, men shit. Just every damn thing, man. You know what I'm saying? If you don't like boxing, that's cool. Come fuck with us with the After Hours, man. You know what I'm saying? Because, man, you either gonna catch a gym, you're gonna catch a laugh, or you're gonna catch a glimpse of two beautiful ladies. Or KG, you know what I'm saying, in his handsome self. You know what I'm saying? You already know what type of time it is, man. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, man, I'm here tonight, man. I decided to go click the link and see what we're talking about, what the talking about is.
Yes, indeed, man. Yes, indeed. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you sliding through, man. So salute to the family, man. Salute to everybody, man. Salute to everybody that be coming in every week, week in and week out, man. I really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all. Juice, TOS, I see you in the building. Joe Towns in the building. What's up with it? ATX, Slab Life, Cletus, aka Big Texas, hashtag TWT in the building. What's up with you, family? Salute to Davis 95 in the building, man. D-Man Jr. in the building. What's up with it, man? Salute, man. Salute, man. I really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all, man. We closed it. I looked at the channel. Y'all know I'm stupid. But I just looked at the channel and I'm like, oh, damn, we closing in on 4K over here. You understand what I'm saying? We almost at 4,000 subscribers over here on the Smoke City Mobcast, man. So y'all be sure, man, if you in here and you haven't subscribed, man, go ahead on and subscribe. Also, man, be sure to share the show. Hit the like button, share the show, man. Help us get them. I got a personal goal. I'll make it a personal goal. I don't want to get out of the summer under 4,000. I don't want to get out of, we in July. I don't want to get out of July being under 4K, man. I think we're at like 3,900 and something. So we almost there. You feel me? So man, tell a friend, man, and get on over here and come check this out, man. Wednesdays, every Wednesday, 9:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, unless otherwise noted, man. But salute, man, and we're gonna do our part, man. We're gonna do our part. Let me come in though. We're gonna do something a little bit different, man. I'm gonna lay some ground rules. You feel me? Because we get it in, and I know everybody is so adamant about sharing. Everybody's so adamant about their points of view, and so on and so forth. But I'm gonna give a sobering reminder to everybody that's in the chat, and everybody that's on the panel, and everybody that's to come to the panels. We all up here. It's a lot of us. You feel me? We all have a lot of opinions and varying opinions. You feel me? We also all have our own individual channels. You feel me? We also, everybody goes live. You understand what I'm saying? A few times a week, even some of us, we go live all throughout the week. So we have, what I'm really trying to get at is we really got plenty of time to cook on our own individual platforms. So what I'm gonna start doing here is we're gonna lower the commentary time limit. I got to put a cap on y'all. You understand what I'm saying? Everybody that's on the panel, you're gonna get a cap. You're gonna get a. I was gonna say 2, but we're gonna stretch it to 3, just like a boxing round. You feel me? You got 3 minutes to cook on your topic, to get your shit out. Whatever it is you're going to say, I'm going to remind you, I'm going to book in your 3 minutes with bells. I'm going to start you off with a bell. I'm going to end you with a bell. I had to bring the bell back on y'all. You understand what I'm saying? But I just got the 2 rules. The one rule number 1 is please adhere to the bell. You feel me? When the bell go, start. When the bell go, stop. You feel me? That's the first rule. I was going back listening through the show, man. Going back listening to the shows. The second rule is I need you to work very diligently to stay on topic. You feel me? We go in here. Hold on. There we go. That's the bell to start. That's the bell to end it. Goddamn me. You feel me? But we come in here, man. We have a lot of topics, and we get long-winded, and I know we passionate about everything. We get long-winded, and we don't even be getting through like. We had a couple weeks, man. We didn't even get through like half of the topics. You feel me? So we're going to do the 3 minutes, adhere to the bells, and that's that, man. Any questions, any concerns, man, take that shit up with the management. You feel me? Salute to my brother, my Heart Nation Sports Podcast in the building, bro. So I'm going to start with you. Bro. Man, the first question, you understand what I'm talking about? Our very first question, man, for today, or the first topic for today. This weekend we had our fights in Ohio, man. You feel me? Let me take down the boy. Why you gyrating and everything, man? What's wrong with you? We had to return the homecoming of Jared Big Baby Anderson, bro. We seen, how the fight went. You talked to me about how the fight went and how you saw it. And then tell me, man, what would you like to see next from Jared Big Baby Anderson, bro?
Well, I couldn't hear the bell though, so just let me know when my time limit is up. So, but I will give you my assessment about this though. I won't take long with this. I think that Jared Anderson right now, to me, he's gonna get better as he continues to step up in competition. And the reason why I say that here is that I saw a lot of people in the comments and saying that, oh man, Jared Anderson didn't knock out Charles Martin. He was supposed to put him away. Oh, he was supposed to, dominate this. Listen, this was his first, step up challenge against a former heavyweight champion in Charles Martin, who still got a little bit more of the pine tar left in his tank. So, the thing what I would say about with Jared Big Baby Anderson here is that the guy's only 23, 24 years old. Give him some time. He's going to figure it out. And I will say that the thing that I liked about it is that he was able to, to withstand himself against a top tier opponent, and he did very well. He should have put him away when he had the opportunities in between round 6 and 8. But he stood tall. You know what I mean? He went through his adverse moments and he succeeded. And I think at the end of the day, that's what we should be applauding right now. Listen, I get tired when people say that he should have knocked him out and this and that sort. Listen, not all knockouts are going to happen in boxing. Sometimes the best performers is to basically do what you got to do, outbox him, and win the fight. That's mostly what boxing is, right? So I would say that I would give Jared Anderson maybe a B+ for his performance, and I know he'll do better. And give the guy some time, and I guarantee you he's going to be in the mix for one of them heavyweight belts. And I guarantee you he's going to knock out Daniel Dubois, Joe Joyce. You know what I mean? I would love for him to have him face against F.A. Ajaba. That would be a really, really good scrap for him. Because we know that F.A. Ajaba has some serious knockout power, even though his craft is a little bit shaky. But that would really be a good test for Jared Big Baby Anderson for him to do. So, but that's all the time I need for that. So, good win for Jared Big Baby Anderson, and just keep on building, and we'll see what happens from there.
Did you hear that bell?
I did not hear that bell, sir. I did not.
Why is it I hear the bell and don't nobody else hear the bell? Y'all don't hear the bell in the chat either? Hold on, man.
I didn't hear no bell at all. So I didn't. Yeah, Stay Ray said it. He didn't hear the bell either.
Oh, hold on. I know. I'm in here tripping because
Yeah.
I know what I'm doing. I'm tripping. Yeah, I'm tripping. I'm tripping. Hold on.
Yep. There you go. Yep, right there. That's it.
Yeah, y'all was listening to the. Go ahead. What you about to say?
Yeah, I was just gonna say you can ring the bell on that because I'm done with my 2 cents.
Yes, indeed. So salute, bro. I appreciate it. My fault. There we go. All right. I'm in here spazzing out, man. I got too much going on. I need an engineer. You feel me?
Over here like you on mute, James.
Yeah, half of the shit I was talking to myself. You feel me? Half of it I was talking to myself. I ain't even gonna sit here and lie to you. But go ahead, bro. It's on you.
All right. So what's the question? You can ask the question. I ain't gonna take nothing but a minute.
Yes, indeed. Jared Anderson, man. We saw his fight this weekend. What would you like to see next from the kid from Ohio?
Well, I want to start by saying that I don't think it was a round that Jared could have got Charles out of there. Jared fought that fight. He did a good job. It was a step-up fight. I kind of knew that this was what was going to happen. I actually had one of my partners in boxing said it was he felt like it might have been an upset, which it could have possibly been. I felt like some of the times that Charles Martin looked hurt, I felt like he was playing possum. But that's a veteran move, and you fighting somebody that has that veteran moxie about him, and it was a great fight. And Jared needed them rounds. I've been saying it for a while that Jared needs those rounds in, and now that we got those rounds in, and he knows what he got to go fix. Before I see what he needs to do, who I need to fight next, I need to see him go work on those tendencies that he's got. I need to see him work on that pulling back. You're not a middleweight. Going back like that, moving like some of those stuff you can't do with heavyweights. They got long arms. They can reach in and catch you. All that stuff is not going to work at the heavyweight division. What I do, if he does go in, I'd like to see him fight somebody on the same level as Charles Martin. I don't want to see him go up another level again. I want to see him fight somebody at the same level. Somebody that's a good fight. I know a lot of the brothers might not agree on me, but I'd like to see him fight somebody like Joey Dwecko. Joey Dwecko don't as much as anybody want to talk about his losses, he don't get knocked out. And he's gonna go in there and fight hard. So you're gonna have to really fight somebody like that. Go in there and fight a Joey Dwecko. Go in there and fight Derek Chisora. Go in there and fight a Christian Hammer. Those are some of the guys I'd like to see him fight and see where he comes out. If he does better and he's worked on those tendencies, now let's see him step up and move on up in the rankings. But I want to see him correct those tendencies and going to get somebody on that same level that he just fought. And I'm not saying he can't go up and fight nobody else and be victorious. I'm just saying before you do, I want to see you correct the mistakes that you have, because you're still young. Your record ain't. You still got you still early off in your record. You ain't fought a shitload of professional fights. So let's see where he goes from there. Junior, you there? You can ring that bell. Ding, 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 ding,
Yeah,
ding.
I rang the motherfucker. I was on mute still. I rang it. My fault. There we go. We gonna get it together. Salute to the family, man. Salute to everybody, man. Hold on. Let me see. Okay. There we go. Hit the repeat button. Bada boom. Salute to everybody, man. Thank y'all so much for taking the time to tune in. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all. You have absolutely no idea, man. We getting it in and we keeping this thing moving along. Everybody that's coming in, we're gonna spend 3 minutes on each topic. You're gonna be booked in by the bell. So we'll ring the bell, you know what I mean, for you to start, and ring the bell for you to end. So salute. And that's what's going on for those of y'all who are in the chat. I know y'all hearing the bell and all of the confusion and all of that good stuff. So my brother K _ man, we're gonna do the same exact question, man. So we had Jared Big Baby Anderson perform this weekend. What would you like to see next from the kid from Ohio?
First off, I have to talk about the fight. You know what I'm saying? And I wasn't the only person that felt this way, you know what I'm saying, when it came to the fight. Junior, I felt in certain pockets in that fight, Charles Martin hit a Dominic Toretto on him. You know what I'm saying, with what he did on Paul Walker. They're racing, and right as they come to the finish line, Toretto lets up off the gas and lets, you know what I'm saying, Paul Walker cross the finish line and win. And I'm saying that because the kid, it took them, Charles Martin, 4 or 5 rounds to kind of figure the kid out. And he played it that way. Some people said they didn't like Charles Martin's damn game plan. I loved it because it made damn Big Baby hesitant. He was hesitant, to, you know what I'm saying, to just go jump in on him. You saw them palm with jabs with each other, the gauging with the jabs with each other. But it took Charles Martin 4 rounds to figure him all the way out so he could start walking the kid into mistakes. And the kid started showing those mistakes. You can start seeing the veteran come out in Charles Martin. To me, Charles Martin looked better in a lot of pockets of this fight based on his past fights, you know what I'm saying, when he's them up against top contenders, top, you know what I'm saying, top competition and everything like that. So when the 5th round came around and the kid kept slipping back, and I was like, bro, stay ready, he said you can't keep doing that. But if you're going to do that, you got to take your feet with you. You can't be stationary, leaning straight back and wondering why a dude with a 79-inch or 80-inch reach is there gonna still damn able to catch you with the same straight. He made an adjustment. I don't know if he made the adjustment or his corner made the adjustment, but he switched stances. When he switched stances, Charles Martin had no answer for that. And I was asking myself, I said, why the fuck couldn't he just stay in that position? Because Charles Martin never picked up on once he changed stance. Because Charles Martin wanted to move a certain way. He didn't want that power hand in front of him. So he was completely thrown off once he switched. The kid got hurt. He responded the same way he did in the damn Jerry Forrest fight to me. He got hit and he was instantly looking for get back. It's cool to damn respond off of instincts in certain, you know what I'm saying, certain spots of fights, but you got to respond off intelligence. Just because you got hit don't mean go get the immediate get back. Assess what happens. Gather yourself, and they're going to walk him away from that damn tone that damn Charles Martin is trying to set on you. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, this comes with time. This comes with patience. You know what I'm saying? So the kid is going to have to go back to the lab and figure these things out. And he's going to have to do it fast because he's been fast-tracked with all the fights he's had. He's only going up from here. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to say throw him in with a huge name right now, but still throw him in with somebody that's record almost based along his. I was thinking along the lines, this guy wasn't on his card, but I think he was on the Franchon Cruz and Savannah Marshall card. I'm sorry. Damn.
Go ahead. Wrap it up. Give your final.
Arslanbek Makhmudov, 15-0, 14 knockouts. Running with him. Oh, my boy Johnny Rice.
Yes,
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, indeed. Yeah, that bell, a bad boy. You feel me? That bell, a bad boy. Salute to my brother Stormy B, man, is in the building. What's up with it, bro?
Yo, what's happening?
Man, you got it, man. You got it. How you feeling, bro?
Feeling pretty good, man. Pardon my tardiness. Had my AC unit is out over here and got water and stuff, so I was trying to take care of that.
Yes, sir. Hey, man.
But yeah,
what is out? I know exactly what you're going through, brother.
What we cooking on here?
Man, we're gonna go through. So we're going through and oh man. So we have right now we're gonna get on. Hold on, I'm sorry. Let me reset this joint. So we got the question about Jared Anderson and what you would like to see from him next. We're implementing or reintroducing the bell system to what it is that we have, and we're doing a regular round. So 3 minutes, just a 3-minute spiel on what it is. We're gonna bookend it with the bells. So I'm gonna ask the question and then I'm gonna start your time. So the question is, Jared Anderson, we saw him this weekend. You can give your synopsis of the fight if you want to, and what would you like to see next from the kid from Ohio?
Well, I feel first of all, Charles Martin gave a real good account of himself and showed that he has grown as a fighter himself, even in suffering the defeats he's had in his career. I also feel that Martin showed, and KG just kind of alluded to it, the ability to show a little bit of humility. I believe he understood that he could have really got to Jared, but he wasn't trying to upset the card in that sense. And I think he might even get some more paydays out of this situation. But Anderson needs to clean it up in the gym. As far as what his next step should be professionally, he needs to face guys who are going to give him rounds. See, blowing out guys in 3 or 4 rounds, I don't think he had gone past 5, right? Or 6, something like that. And it's time for him now to face fighters that are going to stand up to him and give him, I'm sure there's some guys out here in this present era, names may escape me at the moment, but if you go back into a former era that we can relate to, Junior, you and I, like guys like Jesse Ferguson and stuff like that, they were journeyman heavyweights that could give you rounds. It wasn't an easy night out with guys like that. And if it did turn out to be an easy night out, you were a special fighter to be able to get them out of there. Anderson could be special one day, but right now he needs more schooling, more education, more teaching in the gym. And regardless of these rumors, what we heard of how he's had success in the gym, sparring against certain individuals, all of that stuff. Remember, we're living in an age and time now. Guys fight in the gym, but they're not learning a damn thing. And I talked about that in the past, where the teaching is really missing. Anderson needs some showing up in the technique department, and he's definitely talented offensively, but the career will be very short out there allowing guys to hit you as clean as he was hit against Martin, couldn't get out of the way. And that thing about switching is not to his advantage because he wasn't comfortable fighting like that. He did that out of a necessity to evade for a moment, but it wasn't solving the issue. The issue has to be solved in the gym. If his coach and trainer, who's been with him most of his career, could also exercise a little humility, he could ask for some help, and help is available. But some experienced trainers and coaches that could help him defensively. But in the heavyweight division, remember, it's only one shot, and guys can be, on the other side of things. So that's how I see it.
Just like a veteran. I'm talking about right down to the wire, just like a vet. You feel me? Just like a vet. Man, salute. I feel like for me personally, and you know, I'm a preface this by saying I am absolutely 100% biased. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You know, anybody that's listened to me, followed my platform, listen to me talk any way, shape, form, or fashion about Jared Anderson understands exactly how biased I am when it comes to him. I felt I saw some things that definitely needed to be corrected. You feel me? I see the actual room for improvement. I seen some things that I was definitely concerned about, especially as we go to the next level and the next echelon of the heavyweight division. I also saw some things in there that made me excited. You know what I mean? I saw the 5th round when he got buzzed by Martin and he got hurt. And he was able to, I've shared this on the Punch Junkie. He was able to and I didn't start the damn bell on myself either. He was able to actually fight back, or not fight back, excuse me. He tied up, which seems to be a lost art. He came in and got closer to Martin and smothered the punches, and he was able to tie him up and make it through the end of the round without getting dropped. He also came out the very next round and made some adjustments. One of the main adjustments was he got back to boxing, got back on that stick. I was very excited about that from a fighter with 14 fights in the position that he was in. I also saw him unfortunately get hit cleanly and take punches, but I did see him take punches and continue to fight. You understand what I'm saying? My big concern, once again, and KG touched on it, and I actually got a chance to talk to Coach Gary, who is Jared Anderson's coach, his head trainer, and the concern, and he was saying that they've worked on the pulling straight back, you know what I mean, with the chin in the air, and that he's drilled them on it. So I'm of the opinion that something is not connecting there with that. You understand what I'm saying? If they actually have been working on it, he's the head trainer, he's spotted, and he's been emphasizing it to his fighters, something is not connecting there. You understand what I'm saying? So if that's the case, I agree with my brother Stormy B Man, being that, you know, it may be time for somebody to hear it, you know, from a different voice, or to get, you know, some sort of help with regard to, you know, emphasizing that, you know, having somebody come in or whatever the case may be. But outside of that, like I said, I was very excited. This was an exciting fight. I felt like this was really, really good for the sport of boxing, man. And for the future, because it is time for Jared Anderson to actually step up in competition, and we actually got that with the Charles Martin fight. So yeah, I'm excited about that. My brother, Hardy Nation Sports Podcast, man, I'm gonna bring you back up here, bro. Let me see. Woo, look at the officer Mahari. All right, now, Officer Mahari. So this gonna be I don't know, man. It might be a doozy, man. It may not be. So we're going to jump to this week, man. We have Ortiz versus Stanionis this week on a Saturday. I want you to tell me, in your opinion, bro, who wins this fight between Ortiz versus Stanionis finally, and why?
Woo, that's a good question, Mr. Junior Truth. And I'm not an officer, so be quiet with that BS. Now, my prediction on the fight. This is actually going to be a very, very good step-up fight for Mr. Virgil Ortiz, because we've been waiting for this kind of fight for him for a minute now. And now, after long delays, after all the injuries and all the other stuff's out the way now we got the fight that we're going to see. Now, I do predict that Stanionis is going to give, you know, Virgil Ortiz some problems, because he's the type of fighter that's going to make you fight a certain way, that's going to make you uncomfortable, and it's going to make you adjust. So I really think that Virgil Ortiz is going to really be tested here. How can he handle that? But I do predict that Virgil Ortiz will be able to overcome that, find out what Stanionis is going to do, and pretty much beat him. Now, do I anticipate him knocking him out? I don't. I think that this is going to go into the cards, and I think that Virgil Ortiz will win this fight by unanimous decision, I believe. I think that Virgil Ortiz is a little tad bit better than Stanionis, but I will guarantee you this: I wouldn't be surprised if Stanionis pulls off an upset here, because it's an interesting fight, and it could go either way. So I'm gonna go with Virgil Ortiz by a unanimous decision in that fight. That's what I'm going with, and that's what. And I don't need no belt for that. One punch, quick hitter. That's all I need.
Hey man, he wasn't playing no games. He got in and out like a robbery. You feel me? In and out like a robbery. Gone in 60 seconds. My brother, stay ready. We got Ortiz versus Stanionis. Finally. You feel me? Man, how do you see this fight playing out, man? Who wins and why, bro?
Mahari, that wasn't a one-punch knockout. This is a one-punch knockout. He gonna win because he gonna knock Stanley on his ass out. It's Texas on this motherfucker. He ain't been in the ring in a while, but that's how he gonna win. That's a one-punch knockout, Mahari.
Hey man. My brother K _ man. We finally got Ortiz versus Stanionis, man. Who wins and why?
This is the kind of fight I've been waiting on, man. I love this fucking fight. You know what I'm saying? I'm going with fucking stay on it, goddammit. And I say that because the kid's work rate is ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? I understand Virgil, you know what I'm saying, has a 100% knockout rate. He's knocking everybody out. But when I watched them stay on this against Dagon Butiev, the kid's face looked like he was dead. Like if you walked in at the last minute and saw his damn face, you'd be like, damn, he got his ass whooped. He won. And this is just the consistency of the kid, goddammit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going with stay on this, goddammit, because this motherfucker, his work rate, I think Ortiz hasn't dealt with a work rate like this. He's gonna look good early, but when that work rate turns on, that kid ain't gonna stop. You're gonna beat him pillar to post. His face gonna fall all the way apart. That kid is still gonna be standing, pressing forward. So I'm going with this kid on the cards. This shit's going all the way to the cards, bro. That's it.
Yikes. Hey man, my brother Stormy B, man. This is man, I got a feeling, Stormy, man. I think these boys about to dial the clock back, man. I think this is gonna be some, I think this gonna be kind of a gritty old school. It's gonna have a gritty old school vibe, man, with regard to this fight. I'm really excited about this one. I don't know. I think maybe I just feel it in the air. Maybe it's wishful thinking. I'm not sure. But this one has the makings of being old school and gritty, man. And somebody's will is going to get broken, in my opinion. But Ortiz versus Stanionis, man, who wins and why?
The fact that this fight has been put off a few times really has taken some wind out of the sails. However, Stanionis is a throwback. And when I say that about him, he's a throwback to a different era. His style was very popular in the eras of the guys like you can go back to Graciano and those kind of guys. They'll be out there right in front of you, and they can go, for 12 rounds or 15 or whatever. Virgil Ortiz is a boxer puncher that really likes to take a moment out and impose himself. He's not going to be able to impose himself on this particular man. Once I saw that Butaev fight, I really knew, and I've kind of been supporting Stanionis since the first time I saw him, because there's certain things that I see in fighters, and we're in an era where that intestinal makeup it's not as strong amongst a lot of guys like it is in him. Ortiz can win this fight, but he has to win the fight with his head and not with his heart, because Stanionis is the kind of fighter that will draw you into there, and there's always a tougher guy. Stanionis is the tougher guy in this fight. He might not be the most versatile here. I think Ortiz can do a few more things than he can, but it's also a dangerous situation because there may be a moment where Ortiz decides, I got to show him something. I got to prove him. Hey, Georgie Benton used to say, win this one, look good the next time. And I think that's how Stanionis is going to get him. He's going to get him to commit to something that he really shouldn't, head wise, and that's how he'll prevail. Otherwise, if he is able to keep his head and stay versatile, I could see him winning on points in the decision. But he's not knocking Stanionis out, and he could get worn down and depleted by Stanionis. Go back and watch that Butayev fight, and you look at the Butayev fight against Jamal James, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. This kid's got something in him that a lot of guys don't. There's sometimes a door you don't want to open. And on the other side is a fighter like Imantas Stanionis. So those are my thoughts.
Yes, indeed. Man, this is a throwback one, man, for me. Let me. Hey, man, Stanionis is let me ring the bell for myself. Man, I'm picking Stanionis in this one. You feel me? Man, Ortiz is, for some reason, man, I get a feeling like I don't think he's fully 100% committed to this thing anymore, man. You know what I'm saying? Injuries, a lot of things going on, man. So if he's not committed, if he's not fully 100% committed, it's gonna come out this weekend. And I just happen to believe that, I think Stanionis is just gonna go ahead and kind of help him out the door, man. Stanionis coming through with the pressure, with a concentrated jab, moving forward, and I'm just interested to see what Ortiz is going to do when Stanionis makes him go backwards. You feel me? What's going to happen when he makes him go backwards? When he makes him reset? When he makes him go to plan B? You feel me? When he makes him do something else other than being a bully? You understand what I'm saying? When he makes him, what's going to happen when he draws him into one of those dog fights, or draw him into a dog fight and then gets caught with something big? You feel me? I don't know, man. Lord. I got Stanionis in this one, man. And I wouldn't be surprised if it was a stoppage, man. Maybe, a knockout or a stoppage in the corner, man. I wouldn't be surprised at all, man. Wouldn't be surprised at all, man. Man. All right, my brother, my Heart Nation Sports Podcast, man. We moving right along. Y'all know I got a 10 o'clock drop off time, so we're gonna bring it. We're gonna come on with it. Canelo versus Mel Charlo, man. My question to you is, with regard to this fight, is Canelo Alvarez running? We call it running head first into a buzzsaw. Is he running head first into a buzzsaw with this fight? If so, why?
Well, I will say that, with Mel, he's always been a guy that's always tough. He's always gained, very skilled, and more importantly, he always comes with it. And I don't think Canelo has faced a kind of fighter like this against Mel ever in his career, since the Floyd fight, of course. But I find that very, very inconvenient to the fact that we were voicing for David Benavidez. Then all of a sudden, he steers away from Maul. Now he goes to Mel. I'll tell you what, man. There ain't no shenanigans going on with Canelo, man. I don't know what is. But in terms of the fight, though, with Mel, we know how much a complete fighter he is. He can box. He has excellent defense, great ring generalship, and he has power, knockout power to be exact. And we know one thing with Canelo: he has looked progressively slower, even when he's won his fights against his cherry-picked opponents. He hasn't looked the best in the last few fights. So there is some intriguing storylines into this thing. But here's the other problem too, though. Mel is still on the sidelines, possibly with another injured hand. So we don't know if if Mel is going to be fully 100%, or if he's going to take the fight for that matter. Now, if that's the case, if I were the PBC, I would just tell Canelo straight up: you're either going to have to face against Maul, or forget Maul, because Maul's going through his stuff right now. Forget Maul. set the fight up with David Benavidez and let's make that fight happen. If you want to get the respect back to the Mexican boxing fans, get in the ring with the guy that many people believe that could beat you in David Benavidez. That's what I do. But in terms of the fight, I got Mel winning the fight easily because I just think that Canelo is just a little bit more slower now, and I don't think he's ever dealt with the kind of pressure and the kind of skill set that Mel can bring into the ring. And I think that Mel would be the one to pretty much test that theory. So, but it has to be at 160 because I wouldn't put Melo in there at 168 because that's not his real weight class. Because that'd be jumping 2 weight classes, and that wouldn't be fair. So that's my 2 cents. I'm gonna land my plane on that.
My brother, stay ready, man. I'm telling you, bro. I got it, man. I think this boy, did he run head first into this buzzsaw, man? With this,
let me tell y'all something. I'm gonna be 100. Let me be 100% honest and raw right now. Originally, I was like, man, this might. I don't know if Jamel was tripping taking this fight, cause dog, you got to move up. And then I started sitting there thinking to myself, cause I was like, dog, Canelo gonna beat Jamel. But I started thinking to myself, I'm like, Jamel got better footwork. Jamel is a better all-around boxer. Jamel got power going forward and backwards. Jamel is a motherfucking sharpshooter when it comes to the head. Like, he is gonna catch you. There's nothing you can do about it. And this motherfucker got power. And I just want y'all to know his natural size is 190, 180 pounds. That's his natural size. So for him to come down like to 168, that's really easy work for him. And I think he can still have his stamina for 12 rounds to face somebody like a Canelo. And I think more or less Canelo will get hurt fighting Jamel for the simple fact that you got somebody who's taller than you, who's bigger than you, and can handle his own, and it's gonna make you feel every punch. So you already stuck in cement, so you're just not gonna be aptitude to come forward like that. You're not just gonna be really trying to come forward like that. You're gonna want to, you're gonna initiate it, you're gonna attempt to, but I think you're gonna put yourself in more danger doing it. So I'm gonna tell y'all something. Do I think Canelo is going right into a buzzsaw? No, I think Canelo stepping right in front of a motherfucking train. This is a motherfucking caboose. This is a motherfucking locomotive, and I think he's about to get ran the fuck over, and he might get stopped. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I'm picking Mel with a stoppage. At first I didn't think that, but bro, the more I think about this fight, and the more and more I think about this fight, I'm just thinking about how much more Mel is skilled to take this fight. Because Mel is more skilled than Maul when it comes to all around boxing, like his movement, his fluid movements. Maul is a in the pocket fighter. Mel can fight in the pocket and on the outside. I don't know. I think Canelo just bit off more than he can chew, and I don't think he realized what the fuck he just did. But I do, and I'm ready to see it. And yeah, David Benavidez is a bigger fight. Yeah, he ducking him, but it don't even matter now. You signed that contract. You just signed your soul to the devil. You at PBC, so it is what it is. Let's see what happens. I know what's gonna happen. Ding, ding, ding.
Yes, indeed, man. Yes, indeed. Hey, man. Let me ring this on myself. Yeah, let me get in here and give me some, man. It's only fair. Man, I was upset about this fight. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I was like, man, I want to see David Benavidez, bro. I'm used to Canelo with the shenanigans. It's always something with Canelo, and I'm like, so I fell into that for a while, and then I got to thinking about it, and I'm like, so I said to myself, I said, self, and myself said, huh? And I said, man, I think this dude ran into a buzzsaw, bro. I think Jamel Charlo is a better boxer. I think he's stronger. I think he's quicker. I think he has better footwork. I think he has a better jab. I think that he's bigger. I don't know if I said that or not. And then I looked at a picture of them standing next to each other, bro. Like a picture from the 154 days when all of them was at 154 and Canelo was ducking them because he was ducking them back then. You feel me? And I looked at the picture and I'm like, man, Mel is way bigger than Canelo. Man, I'm tripping. His regular motherfucker walk around at 185, 190. You understand what I'm saying? Gonna come in. Watch how big and strong and in shape and put together Charlo is for this fight. Pause. You feel me? And I'm not hearing y'all, and I really wish I would be hearing y'all. He got Derek James, bro. Do you know how long Derek James has been waiting to get his hands on a Canelo Alvarez fight with any one of them champions he got in his stable, bro? Man, come on, bro. Like this fight right here, this one right here, bro, with Mel Charlo being who he is. You understand what I'm saying? Being how he is, being the fighter that he is, being the person that he is. Hopefully he brings the energy that he's supposed to bring, that he usually brings. If he brings that energy and is par for the course with him, bro, this is Nello ran into a man, the redhead cheetah ran into a buzzsaw with this fight, bro. I'm not even for the play. And Derek James, bro, he ran into a buzzsaw with this one, man. Man, he ran into a buzzsaw with this one. When keeping it real go wrong, goddamn me, he ran into a buzzsaw with this one, in my opinion. Yeah. All right, K_, man. Same question, man. Man, has Canelo run into a buzzsaw with this one?
Shit. Me personally, man, I'm not a huge fan of this fight because you're bringing somebody up in 2 weight classes that hasn't fought in over a year. You know what I'm saying? We don't know what the extent of the hand is. So, like I said, it's concerns to me. You know what I'm saying? I understand everybody's talking, you know what I'm saying, highly based off of what they know of Mel. When we seen Mel fight at 68, I don't recall seeing him fight there. You know what I'm saying? So him coming up regardless, is still a damn weight class that he has, you know what I'm saying, that hasn't fought in. You know what I'm saying? So he has to make that adjustment. You know what I'm saying? Canelo is there going to slow at the feet, but at the same time, you don't see nobody going in there just knocking him the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? And then it's the one damn flaw that always stands out to me, Junior. Anytime somebody from the United States gets in the ring with Canelo, these motherfuckers got that syndrome of being excited to be there. I'm happy to be here. And I'm hoping Mel doesn't get caught up in the starstruckness of I got the golden ticket. I get to go to fucking Willy Wonka's fucking daggone chocolate factory, goddamn, and I get to go in here and fucking daggone see what the fucking shit is all about. And you get caught up in the fucking damn fanfare. You know what I'm saying? We seen daggone Caleb Plant talk cash shit, you know what I'm saying, slapping Canelo, this, that, and that, to getting in the ring, asking him, hey man, I'll fight pretty good for somebody. I don't want nobody there that's happy to be there. You know what I'm saying? And I understand Mel is a dog, but at the same time, this is, to me, it's still a tall order. I don't care he walks around 180, 190 pounds. You still have to fight somebody that's comfortable doing this. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker, he comes in 180 or 175, 180 the night of the fight. What you think Canelo gonna come in and win? He's gonna come in and win about 175, 180 pounds himself. So I don't see him getting knocked out. I see it being Canelo going for a cherry pick. It's not a buzzsaw so much, Junior, but it's more so he's picking cherries, but he's picking it from a different tree, and he's gonna find out one way or another that cherry is poisonous, and or fucking cayenne pepper or fucking ghost pepper. So he's gonna find out one way or another that I bit off a little more than I can chew. But if Mel don't go in here and hurt him and put him down or be convincing, Canelo's already up fucking 4 rounds before the fight starts. You know what I'm saying? It's too much money invested in him for him to go in here and lose this first fight. You know what I'm saying? So Mel gonna have to be perfect, like extremely perfect, for this fight that they're gonna fall into his favor. And I can't put too much on it until we get closer to this fight for real. So I want to see what Mel looks like when we get closer. I want to see what Canelo looks like when we get closer. Right now, I'm still thinking about a person that's been out of the ring over a year. That's all I got right now.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. My brother Stormy D, man, the sensei, man. Mel Charlo versus Canelo Alvarez. Same exact question, man. Did Canelo, has he run headfirst into a buzzsaw with this one?
Quite possibly, yes. And one of the easiest ways to figure this, and again, coming right behind K, he said something very interesting. Mel's been off for a little over a year, and we want to see where he's at. But there's a trade-off because Canelo has been recessing. The reason that he didn't go into a second fight with Bivol is because Bivol had a high motor in their first fight, and even though they were giving him rounds early on, he couldn't close the show against Bivol, and Bivol just outworked him, which probably made him think that, well, if I go into a rematch with the guy, he's going to turn it up on me even more. And he's like, my engine ain't getting out the gate like that. So the trade-off is the fact that Canelo, I've been saying this for the past 4 years about him, he got bad tires, bad wheels, and he won't necessarily be able to get out of the way. Like Kay said, if Mel comes in starstruck, in awe, happy to be there, we got problem. But if he comes in there and like, this is for me and my brother, we were supposed to get you years ago, and we played possum, we got you. And I would love to see that be the case, because that would mean that the patience of Charlo as a fighter would be in his ability to counterpunch and punch with you. And I could see him in punches and exchanges and hurting the redhead cheetah easily, quite easily, with speed and power that he hasn't taken in a while. We're not talking about that heavy-handed thumping power like a Triple G. We're talking about someone who can punch with precision, accuracy. That knockout that he got over Castaño, he hit that guy right upside his temple. He didn't even know that shot was coming, and he was out of there. He's knocked guys out with jabs. I said he's the only fighter in boxing today that has knocked an opponent out with every punch that you can throw. Don't ever sleep on that. He's still a top 5 pound-for-pound fighter, and they haven't given him his respect. He can collect all of it in on this night. So I'm giving him the favor in this fight. I hope he doesn't let me down, because what I said, the talking points, they stand tried and true with this man. This guy, this is for him, and his brother. He could go in there and end all this foolishness. Thank God for Badu Jack for spilling the beans on this guy. He put the information out there. Now it's time for him to be cleaned up. And one last thing. Jamel Charlo ain't no damn John Ryder. Okay? Remember that.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Hey, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Man, last one, man. Last one. This is the last one, man. We're gonna get out of here, man. We saw Savannah Marshall whoop on franchise Cruz Desire, man, after she sung the national anthem. Are we gonna get do you want to see the Shields versus Savannah Marshall 2 fight?
I'll give you a very, very simple answer. No, because we've already seen the fight, and we've already seen what happened when Calucci basically beat the crap out of Savannah Marshall. I just think it's going to be the same outcome, but I just think it's going to be worse this time. I just think that Savannah Marshall right now is just not skillly dominant as Clarissa Shields. And I just think at this point, I'd rather see Clarissa Shields take on Shadaza Green, to be honest with you. I think that's going to be a much more of a tougher challenge for Clarissa Shields than it would be with Savannah Marshall, because we already seen that before. We already seen Savannah Marshall. She couldn't do anything with Clarissa Shields. She got outboxed and she got beaten up too at the same time. So I don't expect anything different this time around. I don't know what adjustments Savannah Marshall can make against Clarissa Shields because Shields is just much more skillly dominant than she is, and she's at her peak. Uh, I just cannot grasp the idea of Marshall beating Clarissa Shields a second time. I just don't see it. So hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I just think Clarissa Shields has just got enough. That's just what I think.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. My brother, Stay Ready Boxing. Same exact question, man. Are you here for the Shields versus Marshall 2 fight?
It's gonna be another one of them first rounders. No, Shadeja Green. Carissa, you moved down. You didn't already became undisputed at that weight class. You became undisputed at another weight class. You still can be one undisputed at what 160. I don't think she became undisputed at 160. Let's. It's other girls coming up. I'm ready to see some other. It's nothing against your greatness, but do you want to just go up there to do it again? Like, you gotta pick your poison, pick your choice. I want to see Shadeja Green. I want to see what she's about. Now, if Shadeja Green go up there and beat the shit out of Savannah Marshall and take them belts, and you go up there and fight Shadeja Green, now I'm here for that. But no, I'm not here. I'm not here for the Savannah Marshall too. Yeah. Bing, ding, ding. Yeah, that's it. Hey, quick thing on the Jamel Charlo. Real quick. I just want y'all to know Jamel Charlo said at that Canelo plant fight when he looked at Canelo, he said, "I can beat him." I don't think Mel going in there starstruck. By the way, yeah.
He's gonna whoop that ass. I think he's gonna whoop that ass. KG, man,
what's up?
You here for the Shields Marshall 2 fight, man?
No. No, man. This fight, the next fight that damn Savannah Marshall should be fighting is against Shadeja Green. That's old. You know what I'm saying? Because Shadeja had been going after Franchon Cruz, and Franchon Cruz was pretty much on the duck daggone reservation, daggone trying to avoid her. Savannah even pointed that out to her. So if Savannah pointed that out to her about her ducking Shadeja, let me see if Savannah has the same energy to go ahead and damn take that mandatory against Shadeja. And I'm going with Shadeja in that fight. I picked Savannah Marshall in the Franchon Cruz fight, but I'm going with Shadeja if they ever fight. And if Clarissa Shields still wants that same energy at fighting at 68, becoming undisputed again at 68, let the American and Shadeja Green go over, beat damn Savannah Marshall, come back here, and let's put on a fucking huge ass fight between you and Shadeja Green here. You get what I'm saying? Allow that to happen. Do not try to damn, you know what I'm saying, do the Yeezy jumping over the jump man and shit. Step out of the way, bow down, and go ahead and damn do what you're doing where you at. Don't fucking interrupt with Shadeja, you know what I'm saying, what I feel is owed to this lady. You know what I'm saying? So let the damn Shadeja and damn Savannah Marshall fight happen. Let Shadeja damn put damn Savannah out of her misery. Come back here and you put on a huge ass fucking fight with her. Because that'll be a huge ass fucking fight, damn Junior. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I got. And ain't no one punch knockout. I broke it down in the first. It's still a first round knockout, not a one punch. But boom.
Yes, indeed. And that fight should be in Detroit, Michigan, if I might ask so myself. Yep. Bring that bitch to Detroit, Michigan, put it in the Little Caesars Palace, man, and let's rock out. My brother Stormy B, man, are you here for the Shields versus Marshall 2 fight?
Man, what in the Vasily Lomachenko is going on with Savannah Marshall, man? Why is they trying to continue to attach this woman to Clarissa Shields with far less accomplishments, far less quality opponents faced and everything? And then they actually snuck Franchon in there over there to get those titles. They were going to lift them from her anyway, whether it was, if she had knocked Savannah down, they would have called it a slip. Listen, man, like you brothers have been saying, Shadeja Green, that's who should be getting that next shot. And by the way, Clarissa is undisputed at 160. This was her third turn as undisputed. in 14 fights. She became undisputed. Let these other fighters iron things out. And the next time that Savannah leave the UK will be the first time, because if people ain't speaking about why she can't leave, I don't want to hear anybody talking about the next opponent, especially it being Clarissa Shields, because they won't admit to why she can't leave the UK. They won't admit that her trainer can't leave the UK, and everybody can't come over there. Okay, this ain't the Boston Garden. Okay, you can't just have all your home games. You got to travel, and you're a world champion now with these belts. You need to see somebody else on a different soil. So, hell no to her and Clarissa again. So, and if it is again, it only has to be over here, not on any other terms. I don't care if she try to kiss and grovel and apologize, which Clarissa said if she apologized, I might think about it. No, they wouldn't give Clarissa 2 chances, 2 shots. Look at how they frozen my brother Deontay out of this situation of getting back at another title shot at any of the belts. No, no, no. She got to earn her stripes and send that other sister that's ready for some belts, send her over there and let her clean it up and bring it all back home. That's what I say.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. For me, I'm gonna say, man, I'm all for women having rivals. Boxers having rivals. I feel like you know, Clarissa Shields definitely needs a rival. I feel like Savannah Marshall is not her rival. You know what I mean? I feel like Shadeja Green just may be her Huckleberry. You feel me? And so I would like for Shadeja to get the opportunity to get those, become undisputed at 168 on the women's side of the house, and then a super fight for her, Shadeja Green and Clarissa Shields in Atlanta, Georgia, or Detroit, Michigan, or somewhere where we all can go and do the damn fool, man. And that's essentially, man, what I got on that situation. Salute to my brother Supreme Beast Boxing Talk in the building. What's up with it, bro?
Wow, what's happening with it? What's happening with it, Junior?
Man, you got it, man. Quick question for you: do you want to see Shields versus Marshall too?
Man, you heard everybody, man. Shadeja Green, man. Stop playing these games out here, man. I ain't here for a long time. I'm here for a good time. Man, what's up with Dallas, baby? What we doing, man? What Dallas looking like, Junior? Shit, I mean, what we doing, man? Shadeja Green. That what you want? Shadeja Green. What's up with Dallas, Junior?
Man,
what
you
we
know I'm
doing
there.
out here, man?
Yeah, I'm there. I'm there like swimwear. I'm gonna stay somewhere in the area downtown this time. You feel me? But we'll talk offline. Yeah, I'm there though. I'm there. So I'm gonna throw the curveball because we was just about to get out of here. But I'm so glad you fell through, because we're gonna throw this curveball in here. Boots Enos. Who is more like, we know Boots fights this weekend as well, man. Salute to Jerron Boots Enos. Who is more likely to fight Boots Enos? Is it Ortiz or Stanionis, bro?
I say Stanionis. Stanionis is definitely more likely to fight Boots. They on the same side of the street. Stanionis don't seem like he's scared of no motherfucking body either. So I definitely, you gotta salute him for not running around, not hiding behind any type of regular championship or whatever it takes to get to the real fight, which is the top guy in Earl. He's willing to do. He's been doing it quietly. So I say Stanionis gonna fuck around with Ortiz ass this weekend. Truth be told, you know what I'm saying? That's an upset alert out here in these streets. And if he upset Ortiz, he's definitely going to want to fight Boots so he could be the guy. So I say Stanionis, man, Ortiz got a rack pole. And there ain't no more track left.
Oh man, my brother Stormy B, man. I'm gonna ask you the same exact question, man. Boots Enos, we got his fight coming up this weekend. Who's more likely to fight Boots Enos, man? Ortiz or Stanionis?
Stanionis, because you remember when he was with the Garcia camp and everything, they was talking about, oh yeah, that fight is down the line like 5 years from now, so he's not looking to see Boots anytime soon. But Stanionis is the kind of fighter, like I said before, he's a throwback. That don't mean he'll beat Boots, but he'll go in there and he'll give his effort. He'll give what he can. And a lot of times that's more than most of the guys in the sport today, because most of the guys aren't trying to challenge themselves or test themselves. So Ortiz is looking to pick up a belt, defend it, make some money. It ain't even about being undisputed with the guy. I don't know why people can't see what his angle is, but it's not about greatness. I can tell you that. And he'll be trying to milk that what they call it, that demographic. So, but Stanionis is in there about business. So, and let's not look past Villa, because Villa can punch, and Boots got to watch out. He can't go to sleep in there. He got to be on point. Can't play with this guy, and the guy got cojones. So it just because you hit him, don't mean he gonna lay down. You're gonna have to put him down. And of course, Boots is more than capable of doing that, but he's got to be smart while doing it. Because if he doesn't, then you might see a few surprises. That's what I got.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, man. Yes, indeed. My brother, Mahari Nation Sports Podcast, man. Who is more likely to fight Boots Enos, Ortiz, or Stanionis?
Well, we'll think about this for a moment. We know that Virgil Ortiz is still promoted under Golden Boy. We know that Golden Boy and PBC, don't really mesh around with one another. But if the public and if the fans demand this fight, then guess what? They can make the fight if they want to. But most likely, though, I think in my mind, as much as I want to see Virgil Ortiz and Boots Enos fight one another, I think the Stanionis fight is probably the more likely scenario to happen should Stanionis beat Virgil Ortiz. Now, I don't know how the fight will turn out. We just got to see how they look when it comes into the ring. I think Boots Enos beats both of them, but that's just my opinion. But the only thing that I care about is that we need to see one of these two fight against one another. So I'm all for either or, but I think Stanionis would be probably the more likely scenario to happen. I think Virgil Ortiz would probably be more of a long shot because of the stupid politics. So that's just my 2 cents.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. My brother K _, who more likely to fight Boots Enos, man? Stanionis or Virgil Ortiz?
I think Stanionis is going to be the one that want that smoke. But to add to what Stormy B-Man said, we can't overlook Villa. The way Villa was able to put Speedy Rashidi in a position where Speedy didn't look like Speedy because of Villa's work rate. It was a consistent rate. It wasn't high, but it was consistent. Boots is known that they're gonna have his style, but if he fucking has mental lapses, we see it's like he'll run out. He may run out of tricks, and Boots is my guy. So this is gonna be a damn tough fight for daggone Boots in itself. So I really don't want to look past Villa to put in Ortiz or Stanionis in this. To see who fights Boots next. Because Villa is a game fucking opponent. But if Boots does get his hand raised, I see Stanionis being the next up opponent. That'd be a damn good fucking fight right there. Because if it is Virgil will be found wandering and wondering when he can't gonna get into range to hit Boots. Boots are gonna stay away from him on purpose. You know what I'm saying? So, but Stanionis, that's why I call him. Somebody said it in the chat. Stay on it. Yeah, stay on it. That motherfucker, his foot stays on the gas. Stay on it. Stay on it. That's why I call him that. Stormy B-Man say he's a throwback. Yeah. These guys apply pressure, the work rate. Not even punching, it's just the work rate. That's something that a lot of people, they don't want to see. That's not something that they want to deal with. So yeah, I'm riding with Boots versus Stanionis if the shit happens. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna try to ramble into this 3 minutes. I'll let it ring the bell now. Queen 71 voice. Stop the fight.
Yeah, man.
Stop the fight.
Yeah, man. I'm talking, bro. Stanionis, man, is not gonna stand there. He not gonna be puzzled. You know what I mean? When it's difficult for him to get in, he's gonna come in, he's gonna double, triple his jab, he gonna vary the jab, he gonna change levels, like he gonna work his way in, and he definitely gonna stay on it. So man, I agree 100%, man. My brother, stay ready, man. Come on, bro. Who more likely to fight Boots, man? Ortiz or Stanionis, bro?
Y'all ain't gonna like my answer.
Come on with it.
Neither one of them. I'm just telling you the truth. They ranked in the WBA. Let's see. One, y'all got to look at the boxing rankings. They ranked in the WBA. This fight right here is for the WBA regular title. Boots is ranked in the IBF and the WBO. He's not ranked high in the WBA. And if one of them lose, they not fit to go after Boots. It's just the truth. And then you still got other fighters to come up. You know who I think gonna get the fight next? Blair Cobb. That's who I think gonna get the fight next. It ain't gonna be now one of them. I'm just being honest with y'all. It's rankings. Y'all look at the ranking. Blair probably won't get the fight. I think Boots is ranked number 3 in the WBC, but he's not number 4. But neither one of them, they're not in the same sanctioning bodies. They're going after 2 different belts or 3 different belts. It's not gonna happen. Do we want it to happen? And would we love for it to happen? Fucking right. But is it gonna happen? No, it's not. Y'all don't get your hopes up. Don't get your hopes and dreams up. I would love to see Stanionis or Virgil fight Boots, but they not even in the same sanctioning bodies. They not even paying the same sanctioning fees. Ding, 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 ding. Shit. I'm first rounding motherfuckers around this bitch.
Hey, man, it's a cold game, man. And that's why, man, boxing is a dirty, dirty whore, man. Salute to the family, man. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all. You have absolutely no idea, man. Do us a huge favor, man, and smash that like button on your way out, man. And share the show, man. Once again, we're just under 4,000 subs on this channel, man. We're trying to get the subs up. You feel me? Come catch us every Wednesday, 9:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, man, over here to Smoke City Mobcast, man. Salute to the family. Salute to everybody still in the chat. I see y'all, man. Salute to everybody, man. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all. This is Junior the Truth signing off, man, on behalf of the Smoke City Mobcast. And never mind who you thought we was. It's the LDBC.